Hello, my pets. This is your Mistress Gordina, or FUBAR girl, depending on where you met me, commanding you to look closely at my pendant. My pretty pendant. See how it swings back and forth, back and forth. Your eyes drifting back and forth, back and forth. You are getting sleepy, so sleepy. You are no longer a cat. You are a bagel. Today I encountered a fellow with very strong opinions of online hypnotists. Like so many experts in my real-life career, he chose to attack a specific symptom of a problem rather than attack the underlying problem. People who abuse our trust in them. I won't dwell on this fellow anymore, but I want to talk about the underlying problem a little, and finally about why I believe in hypnotizing yourself as opposed to someone else hypnotizing you, or why I believe all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. Let's start with the latter, since I can speak from experience. I found that even during scripted sessions that describe a master-slave experience, I found I could choose to reject any part of that experience. I was actually conscious during those sessions. And even if I was guided to forget that something happened, even if I would be rewarded with suggestions of pleasure, I remembered it anyway. Ultimately, I discovered that I remembered those things because I chose to. I will admit it took me a few weeks to discover that, and I hope if you try these things, that you'll learn the easy way from my experience and not the hard way. My most recent experiences come from the Hypnotic Bear 1 channel and series of scripts. In those scripts, the producer guided me into a world of erotic sensation and servitude. Quite the fantasy. There were suggestions to post comments and personal messages, record yourself watching, and even chat with other real viewers in that fantasy world. But if you look on those videos, there are no comments from this channel or my other channel. That's because I ignored those suggestions and even whispered no to them. I'll tell you more about Hypnotic Bear 1 later, but the point is, I chose which elements to keep and enjoy and which ones to reject. You can do that too. Yes, you can. You can reject what you don't want. I'm not kidding. But Gord, what about hypnotically forgetting things, or false memories, or hypnotic amnesia? These things really happened, you know. Oh, I believe that they happened, don't get me wrong. I also believe that those people in those instances were convinced to forget, or convinced to remember false things by other means. As any politician knows, it's possible to make someone believe in anything if you repeat it often enough, and there's no chance to disprove it. It's why Americans believe Christine O'Donnell participates in witchcraft, or believe that Barack Obama is a Muslim. But this moves back into the former problem, convincing someone to do something they wouldn't choose to do and abusing their trust. This is very touchy. It's something I've got little experience in, so bear with me, okay? This is just from my own experience. Some argue that an abused person in trance would use the trance as an excuse to let themselves be abused. I don't buy that, because I don't believe anyone chooses to be abused. However, other reasons may coerce or convince that person to do something they wouldn't do. Remember politicians? If a politician promised you a tax cut if you bought into his beliefs, and those beliefs were completely out of character for you, would you still vote for him? The politician certainly isn't hypnotizing you. He's bribing you. Far more evil examples exist that have nothing to do with hypnosis or trance. I'll borrow a quote from supporters of the American National Rifle Association. Hypnosis doesn't abuse people. People abuse people. Now, at the count of 3, you will post a comment about my rant. It will be a truthful comment, one that reflects your true self and your true beliefs. It is okay to say whatever you wish as long as it meets YouTube's community guidelines. Now, 1, feeling very much like yourself. 2, letting your true beliefs come forward ready to speak your mind. And 3,